Hi, good afternoon, guys. I hope that you are having a beautiful week. So, as you can see, this week basically we are going to focus, guys, on a kind of review. This is gonna be a kind of review for you. So, we are going to study the Unit 3, lesson number 4, okay, describing a journey. Okay, as you can see here, we are going to study and review a little bit some of the most important topics that we studied in Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 3. Okay, here we have the first exercise. Number 1, it's the opener. Look at the photos and use these words to describe what you can see. Okay, so you are going to see the picture, this picture that you have here, and you are going to think about the words that maybe you can find related with the picture. Then we are going to have, we're going to do the exercise number 2. This is reading, as you can see. Okay, in this reading, it says read Ice Paradise and complete the text with phrases from A to E. As you can see, you need to read this. This is going to be your reading for this week. Okay, the Ice Paradise. And after that, you are going to complete the text with the phrases from A to E in those spaces, as you can see, according what they are going to mention. Okay, then you are going to listen and check here. This is like a kind of listening exercise. So what do you think is the most surprising information in the text? Basically, that's what you are going to do. You are going to mention in class what was like the most interesting, what calls your attention about the text. Okay, then after that we are going to have, let me see, the exercise number 3. Find the highlighted words in the text which mean. Okay, so people watching a play. Okay, this is like a noun. Exact copy, that's a noun too. Extremely cold, this is going to be an adjective. Groups of animals, that's going to be a noun. And important or big, those are adjectives. So the idea is that you are going to find the highlight words, the ones that are there, highlight, okay, as you can see here, and you are going to relate them with the text. So you are going to tell us what do they mean, okay? Basically, that's what you are going to do. Then we have the exercise 4. As you can see, the exercise 4 is a listening exercise. So I'm going to send you obviously the track, the audio for you to listen. And it says, a British woman named Jill Brown traveled to the Arctic for charity. So you are going to read the beginning of the story. You have there the beginning of the story. And in questions from 1 to 8, then listen and choose the correct answers. So you are going to have different options, A or B, and some questions based on the conversation or the audio that you are going to listen. You are going to circle the correct option, okay, the correct answer. So if it is A or if it is B. Okay, then we have the exercise number 5. This is another, this is like the other part of this listening. It says listen to the next part of Jill's story. You are going to pay attention to the student A and student B. And according with that, you are going to listen and note down the answers to these questions. So you have to take notes to answer those questions, okay? Student A, it's going to tell you a mini conversation probably, and he is going to tell you the answers from 1 to 5. And student B, you have to do the same. Listen and note down the answers to these questions, okay? Based on student B, you are going to answer those questions. Then we have the exercise 6. This is going to be a kind of speaking part, but we're gonna do it in class in a different way. So you are going to see next Saturday, okay? Then we have the exercise 7. In the exercise 7, I want that you can try this one, okay? You're gonna write Imagine that you were with the group that went to the Arctic. Imagine that situation. Okay, so you are going to write a paragraph describing your trip or write a paragraph about a different trip, real or imaginary. So I prefer that you can write for an imaginary trip, but if you want, you can write for a real trip. Okay, so it depends of you, but that's gonna be a short paragraph, not so big, not so long, don't worry. So but let's say the paragraph, it's gonna be kind of complete. Okay, try to write very good ideas. You are going to use these questions to describe a little bit your trip. Okay, where did you go? How long was the trip? How did you get there? What did you do? What was the best and the worst thing about the trip? So you are going to mention, well, give us like a kind of description of that trip. Basically, that's what you are going to do. You are not going to do the other exercises. So basically, we are going to focus on pages 46 and 47 this week. So you are going to finish on the exercise 7. Okay, so we're going to finish with the paragraph. So remember that next week you also have a presentation. So that's gonna be all for this week, guys. So take care.